There's another Imam, his name is Imam Adh-Dhahabi. Any of you hear of this Imam Adh-Dhahabi? He's a recorder of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. He's one of the students of Imam Ibn Kathir. Any of you hear of Ibn Kathir? The explainer of the Qur'an, right? Tafsir Ibn Kathir. And Imam Adh-Dhahabi is one of the most profound verifiers of the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, which is sahih, which is da'if, and so on. Imam Adh-Dhahabi was not a very handsome man. He says that about himself. One of the books he wrote, one of the most valuable books for students of knowledge, is called Siyar A'lam al-Nubala, the biography of the noble individuals in Islamic history. From the Sahaba onwards, up to his generation, everyone who had something to contribute to Islam, he wrote their name and gave their biography and stories of their life. And he includes his own story. He says, I know I'm not a handsome man. I can admit it. But because of my knowledge and my sincerity to Allah, when I wanted to get married, all of the women of my city, they would be very happy to marry me. So I chose the wealthiest, the prettiest, and the most noble of them. I didn't aim low, I aimed high. I went for the top. And he says, after many years of marriage, my wife said to me, she said, Anta wa ana fil Jannah. You and I are definitely going to Jannah. Now that's a strange statement. How do you know? He says, how do you know I'm going to Jannah? She said, it's easy. Allah blessed you with marriage to me. And you've been good to me. So you're definitely going to Jannah. You're a good man, a good husband. You know what it means when your wife says that to you, brothers? Because your wife, when you get married, she's going to know the things outside people don't know. She's going to know whether you really pray Fajr or not. She's going to know how much Qur'an you read or not. She's going to see, do you make dua and dhikr and tasbih or not. She knows you in your real life, not just what people outside see. So when your wife, inshallah, one day your wife, inshallah, ya Rabbi, inshallah, your wife, Ameen, your wife may look you in the face one day and say, because of what I know of you, I am sure in my heart you will enter Jannah. You should be proud. You say, MashaAllah. Imam Shafi'i said, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. He said, but hold on a second. Okay, we know why I'm going to Jannah. How about you? She said, because I accepted your proposal and have been patient. Because he's not very handsome, right? Right? Now could you imagine the Imam writing that about himself? Right? It's amazing. But it's an amazing, account of realism. We look at it, we say Imam Adh-Dhahabi, right? But look at the frankness that he talks about.